You call it all a virus. But a virus is just one type of malware. And that single mix-up is exactly how most people end up infected, because the most dangerous ones don't act like a virus at all. Here's every type of malware explained, and how to tell if one is already on your machine. The virus, the one everybody's heard of, and the one people wrongly blame for everything. A computer virus is malicious code that attaches itself to a real file or program, and it only spreads when you open that infected file. Where you meet it: a dodgy email attachment, a pirated program, an infected USB stick passed hand to hand. Its strength is stealth by piggybacking. It hides inside something you already trust. But here's the catch, and it's the key to the whole video. A virus cannot spread on its own. It needs you to run it. No click, no infection. And the year 2000 I love you virus proved how far that goes. It spread through a single email subject line and hit tens of millions of computers in days. A virus tricks you into a mistake, but the next one is far cleverer. It doesn't trick you into a mistake at all. It convinces you to install it yourself. Quick one. If you like finally understanding how this stuff actually works, subscribe. It genuinely helps the channel. The Trojan. Named after the wooden horse of Troy, because it does the exact same trick. It looks like something you want, so you install it yourself. A Trojan disguises itself as a free game, a cracked app, a video codec you supposedly need, or a fake system update. You think you're installing a tool, you're actually opening the gate. Its strength is that it beats your instincts. You're not tricked into a mistake, you're convinced it's a good idea. Once inside, a Trojan usually opens a hidden back door that lets an attacker come and go. And unlike a virus, a Trojan doesn't spread by itself. It relies purely on the disguise. The most common Trojans today hide inside free versions of paid software. The download that costs you nothing up front and everything later. A Trojan still needs you to be fooled once. The next type skips that entirely. It spreads while you sleep. The worm. This is where it's all just a virus completely falls apart. A worm is malware that copies itself and spreads across networks with no user action at all. No click, no download, no mistake. It hunts for security holes in connected devices and jumps from machine to machine automatically. One infected laptop on a network can hand the worm to every other device on it within minutes. Its strength is terrifying speed. This is the fastest spreading category of malware there is. And because it needs no interaction, patching your software and updating your system is the only thing that stops it. The very first worm, the Morris worm of 1988, accidentally took down roughly a tenth of the entire early internet in one night. A worm spreads fast, but it's usually after access, not your money. The next one is built purely to rob you. Ransomware. The one that turned malware into a billion-dollar criminal industry. Ransomware locks up all your files by encrypting them, then demands a payment, usually in cryptocurrency, to unlock them. It gets in like the others, a Trojan disguise or a phishing email. But what it does is brutally simple. Your photos, your documents, everything become unreadable, and a countdown timer appears demanding money. Its leverage is that it doesn't steal your data quietly. It holds it hostage right in front of you. Hospitals, schools, and whole city governments have been shut down by it. And here's the hard truth. Paying does not guarantee you get your files back. The only real defense is a backup the ransomware can't reach. In 2017, the WannaCry attack locked over 200,000 computers across 150 countries in a single weekend. Ransomware wants you to know it's there, but the next type is the exact opposite. It's designed so you never find out. Spyware, the silent one. While ransomware screams for attention, spyware's entire job is to stay invisible and watch. It sits quietly in the background and records what you do, the sites you visit, the things you type. Its nastiest form is a keylogger, malware that records every single keystroke, which means your passwords, your card numbers, and your private messages, captured as you type them. It arrives bundled inside free software, fake browser extensions, or a Trojan that installed it for you. Its strength is patience. It can harvest your data for months before anyone notices. And because it doesn't break anything, there's often no obvious symptom. The warning sign is subtle. A phone that's suddenly hot and draining, or a PC quietly slower than it should be. A keylogger doesn't need to crack your password. It just reads it over your shoulder forever. Spyware hides to steal from you. The next one hides just to sell to you, and it's the one you'll actually notice. Adware, the most common malware and the most annoying. Adware floods your device with unwanted ads, pop-ups that won't close, a browser homepage you didn't choose, search results secretly redirected. It usually rides in on free software as a bundled extra you clicked past during install. Its goal isn't to destroy your machine, it's to make money from your eyeballs by forcing ads in front of you and taking a cut of every click. It's one upside. It's the loudest malware, so it's the easiest to notice. If your browser suddenly has 3 new toolbars and a casino pop-up, that's Adware. But here's the catch people miss. Adware often comes packaged with spyware, quietly tracking you while it annoys you. So it's rarely just ads. Adware is the malware that treats you as the product being sold. Adware is loud and clumsy. The last one is the exact opposite. It's the malware built to become completely invisible to your computer itself. The rootkit. The most dangerous type on this list because it attacks the one thing that's supposed to protect you, your operating system itself. A rootkit buries deep in the core of your system and gives an attacker full control while hiding its own existence from you and from your antivirus. Its strength is invisibility at the deepest level. It can switch off your security tools and erase its own tracks. This is the hardest malware to detect and remove. Sometimes the only fix is wiping the machine entirely. And here's the finale. What a rootkit often builds: a botnet, an army of zombie computers, thousands of infected machines controlled remotely, all at once. Your PC could be in one right now, sending spam or attacking websites, and you'd never feel it. In 2016, the Mirai botnet hijacked ordinary smart devices and used them to take down half the internet's biggest sites for a day. So how do you actually stay safe? 3 rules stop the vast majority of everything you just saw. 1. Update everything. Worms and many attacks only work on out-of-date software. Turn on automatic updates. Full stop. 2. Don't run what you don't trust. A virus, a Trojan, most ransomware, they all need you to open the file. If you didn't expect that attachment or that free download, don't run it. 3. Back up your files somewhere disconnected. An external drive or cloud backup is the one thing that makes ransomware powerless. You just wipe and restore. And the mistake to avoid, don't rely on "I'd notice if I were infected." The most dangerous malware, spyware, rootkits, is specifically built so you never do. That's every type of malware. From the virus everyone blames to the botnet nobody notices. Now you can name the threat, not just fear it. If this made cybersecurity finally click subscribe, New Tech Explained every week, and watch every type of cyber attack explained next, where we break down exactly how these get onto your machine in the first place.